Tell me your name.
Judit Vidak.
How was your mentoring experience with Trump University?
Not with Trump University, but with Lee Arnold. It was awesome, and I learned a lot. I am actually 2 short sales, put in another one, which is very promising. Um, Also know how to track down people and how to track down deals much better than 4 days ago. I have a totally understand, or not total, but an understanding what I need to do, how to work my time much better, because Lee does that very effectively. Also, I got to know people with him, with his help, and with hard money lending, private money, even business partner, in a way where I'm gonna get the properties and he's just gonna give me his money. And I think, as I said, I think in one survey with him, the sky is the limit, and that's gonna be the way.
How much cash did you have for investing prior to your mentor coming out?
$200,000.
How much do you have now that your mentor's been here?
Millions.
Millions.
Millions. Yeah, I mean, with my own, just the 200, that actually increased to minimum 800. And with this partner friend kind of bringing in, can bring in probably millions, just to using 1 million. Using 1 million can bring in millions. Basically, the way how Lee structured me and had meetings with these people, partner lenders.
Good. So, Judith, I'm sitting in a hotel ballroom, looking at your picture on the screen in front of the room, debating whether or not I should spend $35,000 on a mentoring program. What would you tell me?
Yes, absolutely. If you got the right guy, absolutely. You just have to find the right guy, and Lee Arnold is the right guy.
So,
no question.
Tell me, say you should absolutely invest in mentoring, and here's why.
You should absolutely invest $35,000 because in mentoring, because if it's the right person who knows, has the knowledge, has all the tools, what you can use to make this whole process easier, more productive, and faster. It's basically save you time and money after doing your first deal, probably, or second deal.
So, are you glad you made that investment?
I am very happy I made that investment.
Do you think that having a mentor come out is the difference between succeeding or not?
Totally.
Why?
Because I had some ideas. I think I have a right personality, basically, as an investor, but I didn't have those niches or tools where you can put the whole deal together. And that's the key. I mean, if you're missing one brick, the whole building can come down. But when you have those bricks placed in the right place, in the right order, then you can build a beautiful home. And that's what I think what mentoring is. Learning from the best is always the best way to go, in my experience, in sports, for instance.
How long would it have taken you by yourself, had you not had a mentor come out? How long would it have taken you to accomplish everything we did in 3 days?
Oh, I'm not even sure I would be able to complete what we just did, or what my way is gonna be, what Lee showed me. Because my thinking of way was totally different. That's one thing. My knowledge was way, much less than what I have, and I still don't know a lot of things. But what I know now is there's a person next to me now. I can call, email, text, and saying, hey, this is what's going on. Can you give me your advice? Which I highly, appreciate and obviously believe, because he proved himself he can do the way I want to do it. When someone proved themselves that they can do it, not just teach it and telling you, that's the best teacher or mentor. And that's what Lee Arnold is for me, because he exactly showed me how to, what to, and then we're just going to go with that.
Before your mentor came out, based on what you knew, how much money did you think you'd make this year?
Before the mentorship, I would probably go for a couple $100,000.
What do you think you're going to make now that you've had a mentor?
Definitely six figure. Definitely.
Six figures, or
Yeah, six figures.
how many is that?
Well, millions.
That's 7.
No, but the six figures represent, the millions. Isn't that right?
Million is 7 figures.
Oh, then I have to change that on the sheet. Seven figures.
Okay,
Sorry.
so let's try that one again. Prior to the mentor coming out, how much did you think you'd be able to make just with your own knowledge?
With my own knowledge, I don't even think I would make 100,000, or a couple of 100,000. Tell you the truth. Even with his phone calls, that's what I meant. That was helpful. With the mentorship, it's definitely gonna triples it or get me into the millions, no question.
Pretty confident?
Very confident.
You guarantee it?
Guarantee it.
Anything else you want to tell the guys in New York?
Well, if you're not using Lee Arnold as a mentor for, I would say, everybody, I think that's a big mistake. That's a huge mistake, because what I got before, that was, guys, a joke. And now what I have, it's absolutely amazing. Although I'm not sure that's a good thing, because then I'm not going to be able to talk to him as much, because he's going to be so busy mentoring other people. But no, honestly, he is absolutely gifted. How to teach, how to approach people, how to make sure I'm understanding what he's talking about, and that's very important.